As a real estate agent, creating social media content is the most effective way to build your business. Today, we're going to talk about the top 8 reasons you need to be making content for social media. Hi, I'm Alex with Purple Circle Media. We are a video production and real estate media team based out of Madison, Wisconsin. Our team has a combined 12 years of experience making photos and videos, and specifically real estate videos. So now we're going to get right into it. If you enjoy this content, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below why you think people need to be making real estate content for their business. And that takes us into the first reason people need to be making content for their business, which is it's the most cost-effective marketing solution out there. Paying for leads as an agent can be extremely expensive, and we know that. We know realtors that have spent hundreds on a single lead, and that might not even turn into a guaranteed client. This is not a viable solution long term, and especially for new agents who don't have a ton of cash flow to spend money on things like leads. This only really works for those established agents and teams that already make some money within real estate. And especially for newer agents, the most cost-effective and efficient way to gain leads is through social media content. But even if you're an established realtor, don't scoff at that. This could be an entirely new revenue source for your business. As long as you have the right tools and systems in place, you don't have to hire a social media manager. This is something that you could do alone. And this brings us into our second reason, which is building your personal brand. Differentiating you and your brand is very important in a saturated market of realtors like we have today. It feels like nowadays everyone and their dog is a realtor. But let me tell you, the biggest and easiest way to differentiate yourself is to build your personal brand online. As a realtor, who you are and your process is truly your brand. People are going to connect with you on your process, your hobbies, your interests, who you are as a person, and become potential clients. Whether you do this on YouTube, Meta, TikTok, or whatever other social media platforms exist, just putting out content about who you are and your process is going to help you build your personal brand online. And this brings us to our third reason why realtors need to be making content, and that is just increasing your authority in your local market. I challenge you to go look at other real estate accounts in your local market. You're going to find a lot of basic accounts that have just listed, just sold flyers and graphics on their page. You're going to find a lot of pages that are just a personal life dump. And then third thing you're going to find is that a lot of real estate agents have no page at all. So the best and fastest way to establish yourself as an authority in your local market is to turn your page into a wealth of knowledge about who you are and your process. Think about it like this. You're a potential buyer or seller looking for an agent to help you online. You see one page with amazing professional content that positions the realtor as a knowledgeable source versus someone who doesn't even have a page. You just maybe find them on Zillow or somewhere else like that. Who would you choose? Become the authority in your local market by making social media content. Now, the fourth reason realtors really need to be making content is so they can target their ideal clients. It doesn't matter if you love working with first-time home buyers, inner city homes, luxury, design, etc. Making content that offers value to people within these different niches will establish you as the professional that they need. The algorithms these days are pretty dang good at learning what people are searching and viewing. They count the amount of seconds that someone stays on a video to recommend more relevant content to those people. Your videos will start finding your dream clients and they will start contacting you. Which really takes me to my next point. The fifth reason people need to be making content is to build trust with potential clients before they even meet them. By providing value to people before they even meet you, you will build a certain level of trust with these potential clients. They're going to learn about you and your business through your social medias and form sort of a parasocial relationship before they even meet you. As an example of how I've seen this work in the past, I used to work with a realtor who was super outspoken about his political views and economic views. On these specific topics, most real estate agents and business professionals toe a fine line. However, almost every time I saw him take a call from a new client that connected on some sort of view politically or economically, and were able to have a conversation on their shared views before they even got to talking about real estate itself. If you do a good job of putting who you are out there, people are going to connect with that, and they're going to use you for their real estate needs, even though they just may want to talk about a shared interest. The sixth and possibly biggest reason people should be making content on social media is for the search engine benefits. For example, YouTube is owned by Google, and in the Google search engine, they push the YouTube videos up to the top. Often, these videos can be seen right under the paid ads before you even get any other websites or anything like that. So if you have a bunch of relevant and well-made professional YouTube videos, say for first-time home buyers, you will eventually top search results for people searching for realtors in your area. Also, Google loves seeing YouTube videos embedded in your website. So a good next step for you would be embed your YouTube videos into your website, turn them into like a blog, increasing your reach even further. But It's not just YouTube that matters. All the other social media platforms are relevant. Let's take Tom Ferry, for example. If you go search Tom Ferry, the first thing that's going to pop up is his website because he pays for an ad. The next thing that's going to pop up is his Instagram and then his YouTube videos. By posting on all the social medias and having a presence on all the social medias, you're going to increase your searchability, you're going to increase your rank in the local market, and you're going to increase the overall money in your pocket. And the next thing is just staying on top of mind with your past clients. As all real estate agents know, building a large sphere of client base and past clients and nurturing those is a good way to get referrals and new business. A realtor I used to work with said, stuff you're doing today will show up in your business 90 days from now. And he took that into everything he did. Cold calling, social media, reaching out to past clients, holding client appreciation events. He did all these things because he knew in 90 days that that was going to show in his business. And with that being said, the best way to nurture and maintain relationships and stay top of mind with past clients for those referrals is by being consistent and posting on social media. Say a past client knows his neighbor's going to sell his home and he saw one of your videos last week. Oh, I just saw John's video. I know he's still doing real estate. I'm going to refer my neighbor to John. This is a good way to kind of keep you in the top of your past client's mind and keep those referrals rolling in. The next thing for maintaining those past relationships is you could do video holiday cards, right? Holidays rolls around. Make sure you send out a video to your entire client list, wishing them a happy holidays, happy birthday. This could be for any holiday or event. And we'll wrap this up with our last point, which is that creating these social media videos, it's just going to help you stay ahead of the competition. In all these different ways that we just talked about, staying ahead of the competition and earning more business within your local market will be an option with social media content. Now, whether you've already been creating social media content or you're just getting started, I want you to keep in mind that building a following and building viewers is a long process. But by posting consistently and staying out there and increasing our reach, I know you guys can get more deals from social media. If you want to learn more about creating social media content, whether that's generating ideas, shooting the videos themselves, or editing, head over to our website. The link is in our bio. We can teach you any and all of these things. With our strategies and systems, we've helped dozens of realtors take their time commitment per video from hours to minutes. If you want to figure out how we did that, reach out to us. If you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you. And if you want more tips and tricks in the future about creating social media content, make sure to subscribe to our page. I'm Alex with Purple Circle Media, and we'll see you in the next one.